What's good, everyone? Just doing a couple things real quick before we get started. Just making sure everything's chilling, title's right. Cool. So, I've got a couple drop attempts off stream and I made it to 64, which is very good. I need to practice, like, the ending of I'm a no clip. I want to just practice like this. I don't know when I'm gonna beat this level, but hopefully sometime soon. I've made it to, once I pass this ship, you should get a chance of beating the level, so. And I've made it to this ship from 0, so. Realistically, it shouldn't take up ridiculous. I'm predicting like 5k more attempts. 25,000 seems realistic. I don't know if I'm at 20,000, I think I'm at 18. I'm thinking 25k is probably going to be my final amount. I need to practice parts like this ship again. I haven't done like a Delta interface like session in a minute. It was like a day or two ago when I got 64. Actually, I sent it to Kaika. Let me see when that was. Yesterday it was. Really? I don't remember doing that yesterday. I guess I was locked in yesterday. Oh, I never sent a message to... Oh no, did I? I did. I never responded to him. Also, sorry for this stream being up. Why does it say my bitrate's offline? Are we live? Have I just been lying? We should be live. I guess we'll see. I want to over practice like the hell out of this ending. I don't know why I feel so rusty right now. This is gonna take a minute to warm up. I'm just gonna grind ending to 100 because I don't want to die defending this level. It's actually gonna mess with me if I die to the ending, and I really don't want to. I want to do 62 to 100 like a bunch of times so I don't die there. I hate dying there. Oh, my game's kind of laggy right now. Let's go back to button from 60. I died at the stupidest part too. I was just so nervous. Because I fluked the impossible mini wave at like 54, I think. Maybe it's like 55. There's some impossible mini wave. And I figured out I'm kind of like click pattern carried, I want to say a little bit. Like that's why I'm struggling with like control right now, I think. It's a little bit of the problem. The last death I want in this level is probably a death at this ship. Like, I don't want to die to the ending. This ship, I expect to die here. That ship's not easy. I could also just die to some stupid stuff after it. Oh, you can drop really early there, I didn't know that. I would also like to do drop to 100 again. Because I feel like both times I've done drop to 100, it was a fluke. Like, it was just luck. Like, I want one where I actually felt like I was just locked. Like, both times I did it, I wasn't playing good. Drop to 100 is not an easy run though, so I don't know how I did that. But the fact that I passed this first part of the ship and died to getting in that structure is stupid. I can't. 64 is such an easy part of this part. I don't know why I'm hitting that yellow orb so early. Maybe I'll just back it up a little bit. Play from this ship. Even though I don't like playing from the start position, it feels weird. Like, I fluked all of this. I fluked this ship, the wave, the UFO. I fluked everything hard about the drop, and then I died to that easy stuff. I was just so nervous. This level's so nerve-wracking. Like, I think I took a screenshot of it. Where was it? Yeah, it was so weird. I know I'm not showing the screenshot, but I can replay it for you guys. I died by like, I was like holding here, I released on this spike, and I swooped up and hit this block. Like, that is so dumb. I was actually so close to getting in here too, but nerves, you know, nerves cause stupid deaths. Oh, yo, what's up, Kaiko? How you doing? Yeah, sorry, I was a little bit busy yesterday. I wasn't able to stream. But, you know, got 64 yesterday. That's pretty cool, though. 64 is such a terrible death. How's that a death? I was doing horrible on Storming Summit today, so I did Celeste 7B instead. It's basically like practicing Storming Summit if you really think about it. No, if you really think about it, it kind of is. Oh god, the other day I didn't stream, I was playing so bad on Delta Interface. I don't even know what it was, I was just not playing good that day. But every day that I've been locked in, I've been able to get at least 2 drop attempts, so that's pretty good. Like yesterday I was playing pretty good. Dude. Why can't I control a ship at all? Oh, we're just gonna play ending 200. Alright, never mind. I was so bad today that I just closed the game after 15 minutes. I hate how I still don't have a single 3200. Dude, I need to do 3200 in this level. That'd be such a good run to have. It's just like ever since I did like some good runs. 12 to 75, a notable one. I've done a few crazy runs. Like, I've done so many start positions to the drop. This is to drop, to drop, to drop. Like, I've done like every start position to the drop, which is kind of crazy in my opinion. Another to drop. Wow, this is insane. Yeah, and then 30, 31. I need to get better at the drop in this level. Like, I feel like I'm playing so bad on the drop every time I get here. Storming Summit, I don't know like anything about Storming Summit, but it might be. It might be second half heavy. I'm telling you, I swear. No, that's a filthy lie. I was about to say, I swear Delta Interface is second half heavy. It is not. The pre-drop is so impossible, and I hate it. I think F-Zero is something else in this level. That's a death. I got to the drop from 2%. What's even trying to do that? My second, my favorite second up heavy level is Delta Interface. True, that's what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying, actually. That's false. False info. God, if the pre-drop was easy... Ooh. If the pre-drop was just balanced to be like similar difficulty to the drop, oh my god, it'd be so much easier. The pre-drop is stupid. It is so stupid. I don't know why I'm not playing. I mean, I've barely been playing, so. Yeah, I mean the level would, not even if the pre-drop was easier, if it was just slightly more balanced. Like if some of the choke points in the pre-drop were just slightly, like ever so slightly more balanced. Oh my god, it'd be so much better. It would just be a better level. It's like the pre-drop being that difficult, just it makes the level so nerve-wracking, in my opinion. Like it's insane. This level's too nerve-wracking. I don't even know what I struggle with in this level anymore. I feel like everything at this point. Have you played from zero at all on Stormy Summit yet, or nah? Have you just not even tried it? Dude, that's insane. I wish I had like a mindset like that. It would make playing levels so much less painful. Why am I dying to this wave today? I swear this wave is like not that bad. Like needing to get a good run before you play from zero. I wish I did that. Like if I grinded 30 to 100, I feel like I would be better at the level, but I don't want to play 30 to 100. It's boring. Not like playing from zero is any better. I'm definitely progressing faster than you. Really? I don't know about that. I may have done not that many streams of the level, but I have played a good amount off stream. I think we're at like 16,000 attempts or something ridiculous. And I think that's how many it took you to beat this, if I'm not wrong. It also has some downsides. I basically got 230 to 100s, or 30 to 100 two times, difficulty wise, but I don't play from zero because I don't actually get that. You know the two buffer deaths? Yeah, I do. Or I remember you taught me about them. Yeah, 16,900. It's insanity. And like a few thousand from zero. how is that a death? I click in the portal, but I'm too high? Like, I don't get it. Like, I just suck at the ending. If I play from any start pause other than the ending, I suck at it. I don't know if you remember, but some time ago I mentioned that the duel is good, but 50% of the time I have no idea why I died there. And I still don't know what I did wrong to die to the buffer click 2 times. Have I considered doing ending to 165 times? I've done it 12 times. I've done 73 to 105 times. 65 to 162. I swear I've done 62, but Death Tracker refuses to believe that. Yeah, no, I haven't done it 65 times though. What am I doing? Did I forget how to play the level? I don't know what's weird with that freaking ship that constantly swaps gravity and landing. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm good at it and sometimes I'm not. Don't know how long it was the last stream, but I expanded my layout to 16 seconds. Yeah, I don't remember how long it was either. I think it was maybe 8 or 10 last stream, so that's pretty good progress for you. That is pretty crazy. One step closer to that crater point. Like, what am I doing wrong with that shit? It's a drop, nice. Don't know how I made it this far. What song are you using for your level? Dreamflower, I don't know that one. Song from that one easy demon. That one easy demon. Okay, okay, I'll figure that out. Appreciate that beautiful description. No, Dreamflower, the level? No, I don't. I did not know. It's like one of the most popular levels from 2.1. Maybe I need to play it. If I get a new vest this stream, I'll play it. And I need a break because my nerves will probably be destroyed. Wow, I'm actually really bad at this ending. I'm just not playing good right now. Probably both. Yeah, I'm not playing good. I'm gonna just play it till I get it like a lot of times in a row. And then I'll start playing from drop again, get dropped to 100. Then I'll play from 30. And then go from 0, I guess. Bean, what's up? Just finished decorating level yesterday? Nice. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. Why am I dying by being too high there? I used to never die to that wave until recently, and I don't know why. I'm gonna go till I've done this run 30 times. Is that crazy? No, that's not crazy. I'm tired of dying to the ending. We're getting it consistent. I don't want to do 65 is so many. That's actually insane. I'll go till I do like 30. 30 is realistic for me. Now 62 to 100, I would like to do that a few more times as well. I mean, 62 to 100 should be like a kind of free run. And I haven't done it a second time. Like, I've only done it once. So I should probably play that a little more. Once this ending gets consistent. I swear, even if I get this ending like super consistent, I feel like I'm still gonna die there. That's just how like new hardest go for me. I always die to the ending. I really hope I don't with this level because it's so unbelievably first F heavy, but I would love to just fluke this ending. That would be such a miracle. But it's no chance it happens. If I die to the last ship, I'll I'll beat Supersonic. Why do you despise Supersonic's a good level. Why do you hate that level? Have you ever played it? It is a good level. Should I join you? I'll rebeat it. I'll rebeat it and get all the coins. So I missed a couple. The duel's a little funky. Like, I remember hating the duel, but like it is a very consistent duel. Except for the duel ball. The duel ball kind of sucks, but that's about it. The rest of the level's like actually good. It really isn't though. For an insane. It's like a simple duel. Like most of the time in that duel you're just holding with an occasional click. And the duel ball is just pretty fast. That's about it. Where's the rest of the level? It's just insane. Maybe I'm glazing it a little bit because it was a new hardest for me. It was my first Insane Demon and a new hardest, but the memory ball is actually the freest thing of all time. It is like so easy. It's also not hard to learn. For me, it's my first Insane Demon. If it was like it didn't take me that long to learn. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying it didn't take me that long to learn. Me. And you learn extremes in like an hour. I mean, I guess I see that because it's an insane. You don't want to learn it. No, you would probably beat it in 30 minutes. Because the gameplay is so easy for its difficulty. It's not so easy, but it's pretty easy for an insane. But I have to use my brain, and that's the hard part. You know, fair, honestly. It's just fair. I don't like learning levels either. I'm tired of playing from the start. Pause. Have I hit 30 yet? Or what percentage is it? 20? Good enough. I can't be bothered to play from there anymore. Let's do 62 to 100 like a few times. I just suck at the ending. Why am I so bad at the ending of Delta Interface? Isn't the ending supposed to be like free? I need to go play another wave carried extreme. The wave skill boost is starting to wear off. I hate dying like that. Dying to that top saw on that ship is like rage bait. It's so annoying. You just reminded me how many other extremes I wanted to play. I thought you couldn't find anymore. What extremes did you find to play? When I'm in the middle of starting something. So that's actually valid though. Going to play other extremes when you're in the middle of the new hardest is it's kind of refreshing. Like when I stopped playing Delta Race for like a day to play Precipitance, it's pretty fun. Oh, you mean like harder ones? What? What do you mean harder ones? Like top 500s or top 800s or what do you mean? Kuzureta and Safkael. I'm probably butchering that name. Kuzureta sounds familiar. Dear God, 337. What? Or 377 I meant. What was the other one? Like third hardest territory? And Saf. Safkael's like Delta interface difficulty. A little spooky. Pretty. That's not how you say it. Bro, I don't know how to pronounce it. How would you pronounce it then? Safkiel? Zafkil? Really? Safkil? I guess I see that. I said I'm probably butchering that name. At least I predicted it, to be honest. That's nice. Precipitance is a bottom. I just scrolled to the bottom of the list because I was curious what the easiest was. Shocking, it's still Red World. Precipitance is bottom too? That's insane. I didn't know it was that easy. Hey, why is my taskbar not working? Hello? I would like to go back to OBS. Okay, awesome. This is so cool how my taskbar just decides, hey, I'm not gonna work today. Greatly appreciate you. It's a super cool level. Probably should have watched a video on it while I was there, but I believe you. Probably is cool. It's like 6 years old. Taskbar does not want to work. It's 6 years old and it still looks great. That's pretty awesome. Dude, I was so close to getting to the free part of the drop. So close. Why can I not do the ending wave? It's actually making me mad. Why can I not do it? What's going on? I just can't. I'm buns. I'm actually so bad. I know, I'm so bad at it too. I'm so bad at wave while playing this that I unironically found that wave kind of hard. I'm unironically finding it kind of hard too, even though it's like kind of easy. It's like deceivingly hard, if that makes sense. Like I know it's an easy wave, like it's very spacious, but throwing that at the end of the level is easy, or is messed up. I meant. I know everyone calls it free because it is free, but it's like at least I find the big wave difficult. The big wave's like not easy in my opinion. Like these are not easy gaps. I mean they are, but you could easily mess them up is what I'm getting at. Like they're not free. they still have a good challenge to them. Why am I dying to this ball? Yo, have you found a good ball carried extreme yet? I need to play one. Nope. Take it. It's actually infuriating how many times I've died to that wave. Like, I actually have a better pass rate on this wave than the ending one. Like, what am I doing with my ship in that part? Like, genuinely, what am I doing with my ship? Like, I just can't control it. Like, sometimes I control it perfectly, and okay, that's a death. When you start by ball on the demon list, there's like 20 levels total, maybe a little more. Glisten looks pretty cool, but it's learny. Yeah, I know, I need to get better at ship control. I mean, that's this level. This level is ship control. Apparently wave too, because I'm terrible at wave, and it's actually infuriating. I just decided to throw all my skill out the window for some reason. I'm gonna just go back to the drop. I don't know why I don't like playing from start positions. Like, once I know how to play the level, I don't like playing from start positions. Even though I know I need to warm up and practice this level more, I just don't want to. The level I'm making is going to be mainly ship. Of course, if I actually finish it, that's a big issue. That's not a big issue. What? I thought your ship carried. Why is that a big issue? Oh, finishing the level is a big issue, true. But hey, when you go to verify, that's probably not going to be a problem. Make sure to put some impossible mini ball section in there, so whenever I play it, I'm gonna have a really hard time with it. I need a ball carried extreme, so just put some random ball choke points in there. Would love to see that. Great idea, thank you. Everyone wants that. I know, I know. But we need a ball carried extreme in this world. They don't exist. I'll be happy if I even finish the layout. And you got that, I believe. Also, if I actually finish the layout, I'll kidnap you or something so you can playtest it. I'm down. Down for the playtest. I would love to playtest the Extreme Demon. Hopefully it's not like impossible. Hopefully you make it like Bloodbath difficulty or something so I can actually play it. God, I freaking hate that mini wave. I just despise it with a passion. Because I have like 0 difficulty perception. It's supposed to be an easy extreme. Yeah, that's why you need playtesters so you can actually figure out the difficulty. What do you consider an easy extreme? Like, I would say an easy extreme is like top 1000 to top 1500, right? That's like an easy extreme, I think. Or maybe like top 1200 to top 1500. Or no, top 1000, top 1000. So I would say Catman, it's also like kind of an easy extreme. Yeah, top 1200 to top 1500 sounds right. But what is Catplan? Is Catplan an easy extreme or is that like a middle ground? Catplan's top 900, I think. Or maybe it's top 1000 now. I mean, does anyone else hate that mini wave right there? Like, how did I fluke that from 0? Genuinely, how did I fluke that? I mean, that mini wave was genuinely impossible. Catplan is like a mid extreme. It's basically a gamble. If I beat it one day, or will I need 2 days? True. When I play an easy extreme, I'm expecting to beat it in one day. Yeah, fair. Okay, I'll keep that in mind whenever I see your finished layout. I just hate that ship so much. Like, this drop is so freaking weird. No time to play Impossible Ship. I'm tired of playing from the drop. Even if I don't get a good run, I'm tired of playing from the drop. All this talking, the layout probably won't. I hope it gets finished. I hope you can finish at least one layout. I would love to see that. I still need to make like a rate-worthy level. If I could just get better at decoration, I could probably make a rate-worthy level. I just suck at decoration. So I could commit to a layout, I feel. Yeah, you hope so too. Good. So you're gonna make it first step heavy? I mean, that's what I like to hear. Or you could just make it extremely balanced, but I don't. Making an extremely balanced level is a little hard. The other day when I was playing this, it was so annoying. Like, I just died to every single frame in this ship. spots that I never died to, I died to in this ship. It was so annoying. Death replay is gonna really be a treat on this level. It's gonna look awful at this part. Okay, that's death somehow. I meant like, oh, you meant easier to build. So it'll probably, but it will probably still end up first FA. Okay. Where am I going? Oh. Wait, what was I gonna say? I already forgot. It'll come back to me in a second. I did see your Scoop and Hell attempt playback. Looked awesome. Yeah, your deaths in between the like in the free part, like the UFO, the ship. Your deaths there were something else. Wow, I just can't play anything in this level today. I just decided that the drop's secretly impossible today. Why did I... like, why? There's so many deaths in there, yeah. I have a higher pass rate on the last wave than on the free parts. That is... yeah, that's something. What the hell am I doing? I forgot how to play the level again. I I mean, I just can't today. I'm actually playing so bad right now. Wow, that felt so weird. Okay. Man, I forgot what I was gonna say. Something I wanted to say. I forgot. True. Need to embrace the aliens talking in the background of that ship, Bart. They're speaking to me, they're guiding me. They're telling me when to click and when to release. Oh, aliens, guide me. Wow, that is a death. That's what they're saying. They're telling you when to click, when to release. Oh my god. No, I didn't read your previous message. No. No, that's not true. They're not saying that. This guy is so bad he needs to go to ship control school? No. See that? I think I just passed it 2 times in a row. Good. Yep, I proved him wrong right there. I hate that ship. I hate it. It's so awful to play. Alright, we're actually gonna do this run to 100. I'm not gonna give up and die to the wave at the end. We're actually doing this wave to 100, or that ship. Even though it's such a boring start pause to play, I'm gonna do it. Yep, we're actually getting runs. Nope, I don't care. I don't even care. I'm not playing from that start position. You can't make me. I'm just cursed to never get that start position to 100. Nope, not doing it. I would rather get 30 to 100 than that crap. I love dying at 90%. Possible mini wave click, got it. What was your best run on Delta Interface before you went from 0? It wasn't 12 to 100, right? I know you love over practicing. What was that best run? Before you even played a single time from 0? Only dropped to 100? Okay. So that's realistic. That's realistic that I've played from 0 with drop to 100. Okay. I was kind of evil back then? What? Dang it. I thought I was in the clear here. Let's say you started playing Delta Interface today. What run would you do to 100 before you played from 0? Probably the ship. I like that thought process. I like it. No one saw that, right? Okay, cool. Just making sure nobody saw that death. Hey, I'm getting better at this ship, I think, right? I feel like I'm passing it like every attempt. I think I'm getting better. feels like it. The drop's just kind of impossible right now. Oh, I just remembered what I did that I forgot to mention. I bought a Wooting. Yeah, I forgot that happened. I bought it last night. And yeah, it's gonna take a hot minute to ship here, but yeah. Yeah, I did. I got the Wooting ADHD, the black one. So I was tired of this keyboard last night. I was just fed up and I bought it. So we're gonna be professionals. It's probably gonna take a minute to figure out good settings on the Wooting because I don't really know how that works, but I'll figure it out eventually. Completion stream is the day it arrives. Yeah, I'm just gonna instantly adapt to the Wooting, like its high responsiveness. And it's gonna be great. I'm completing Delta interface the second I get the Wooting. Everything's just gonna feel infinitely easier probably. I hope it does. I hope a better keyboard would help me play better. I swear this keyboard feels so weird to play on. Like the keys, like they don't really make much of a sound. It kind of feels like I'm just tapping on my desk, if that makes sense. It's so odd. It literally just sounds like I'm tapping. You'll be better than me if you get the Wooting skill boost on Delta interface. Dude, I hope so. I really hope it's actually gonna help. I got it only on hopping over puddles. The skill boost from just adapting to it. I like the sound of that. If you ever catch me dying to high CPS gameplay again, like the weird mini ball parts, I'm actually gonna lose my mind. I'm actually gonna lose my mind if I die to some free high CPS gameplay with the Wooting. Oh, I'm sucking right now. Alright, I'm gonna go back to playing with the drop. I'm tired of dying to stupid things. The harder the level is, the bigger skill boost you get, I think. I'll be judging if you do that. If I do what? Die to random high CPS parts even with the Wooting? I'll be judging myself if that happens. I hope the Wooting's actually as good as like everyone says it is. So is that UFO like kind of impossible or is that just me? Like I could be bugging, but I feel like that UFO is kind of impossible. As a certified wooting, it's great. Okay, good. Glad to hear it. That's scary. It was impossible at first and then it got pretty consistent. What do you mean by it was impossible at first? Like it was impossible to get used to? Oh, we're talking about the UFO. I'm sorry, I'm bugging. I'm bugging. We're talking about the UFO. Not the keyboard. I was about to say, what does that mean? That doesn't make sense. Sounds like we're using jump terms on a keyboard. I'm actually lost. Ignore me. Like when I was still in the doing drop to 100 stage. Yeah. GG's, bro. I can't. I'm just sucking today. Like, I haven't done anything good. Like, am I just gonna go play from zero, I guess? Yeah, that's the usual stuff. The weeding was impossible at first, but then it gets pretty consistent. Yeah. That's just normal wording. I missed the song. You guys ready to hear the Delta Interface song? It's beautiful. Ah. Maxed out volume, let's get it. I don't like the silence in this part, so we're listening to max volume. Is the wave impossible today? GG's, bro. Actual GG's. I'm gonna turn the volume down. It's throwing me off. What's the wave? 13 to 14, I think? I've died there a few times, by the way. Ignore the amount of times I've played from zero. I kind of just like, when I don't feel like playing from start positions, I kind of just mindlessly play from zero. And occasionally stuff will happen. But I've played this level a lot from zero. I mean, luckily it's paid out with a few drop attempts. And some pre-drop consistency. That's a little quiet, actually. I think I had it at like 33 or something. I will not be ignoring that. Yeah, ignore the amount of attempts I have, please. I think I have like 2 to 3,000 from zero, and a good amount of no-clip attempts when I don't feel like playing. Like whenever I'm not playing good, I'll just play random no-clip attempts. I think my best no-clip run I've got is like 10 deaths, which isn't terrible. Alright. See, dying to that ship like is a little infuriating, but you know, I guess that's my fault for not practicing it. I just thought the first 30% was free and I didn't need to practice it. That's my bad. My bad for once again underestimating the Delta interface pre-drop. Okay, forgot how to control the ship once again. Alright, hold on. This seems a little louder. What did I have my freaking volume at? 30 maybe? Why have I died there twice today? Alright. Hey, Finger? Can you, work, please? Like, pretty please work. I know you're freezing cold, but just stop being weird. I don't know why my hands are, like, freezing right now. Like, why can I not do this ship? I can't do this ship for the life of me. It's gonna need to take some lucky freaking fluke to pass that ship. Upgraded to 17 seconds? Oh yeah. That's what we all love to hear. A unique death, some could say. Also, I made a transition way better than it used to be, so yeah, basically the best creator ever. That's what I like to hear. Love to hear some creator confidence. Maybe we'll finally see a finished extreme layout from you. Would love to see it. The extreme demon layout will happen. Like, why do I die to stupid things? Why? Why can I not just pass the easy stuff? The amount of times I have died to that upside down portal on that ship is gotta be over 100. Like, I've died there actually a billion times. And it's so annoying every time I die there. I just hate everything. Like, I hate how terrible I am. Why am I not good at ship anymore? I swear there was a day when I was good at ship. Hey, for real though. Me being good at ship is lost media. I swear, like, I used to be good at ship. Like, there was a point in time when I was good at ship. Or maybe I just played easy levels and I thought I was good at ship. Now that I'm playing an actually challenging ship level, I'm good. Um, 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 um. I mean, that's a foreseeable death, though. Almost did 31 to 100 again, but you know, I just can't pass any easy bit of the level. It's a good aliens run. True, true. I'm calling the ships aliens from now on. I like it. I mess with it. Oh, I meant to ask you, what was it? Which wounding do you have? Do you have the ADHE? I think ADHE is the one everyone uses, but I'm just making sure. I think that's like the really good one. I think I've already asked that question, but you know, I don't have the greatest of memory. ADHE? Yeah, okay. Just double checking. So I can maybe get some advice from you whenever I get it. Oh my god, what an awful death. I passed all the hard shit and died to that. Are we serious? Most the most important thing, you can customize the glowing bar thingy. I low-key don't know what that is, but nice. The bar above the arrow keys? Let me... I don't have that. Taskbar still doesn't work. That's great. Let me look at the waiting ADHD so I can see what you're talking about because I look you don't know. Oh, that thing. Yeah, I don't have that on my keyboard. I see it though. And I love 80% keyboards as well. I currently have a 100% keyboard, but I really don't like 100%. I used to have an 80%, but it sucked. Yeah, 80% is just my favorite. They just feel right. Like you get like everything good about a keyboard, but the number pad. And I personally don't care for the number pad. Like who really uses the number pad? Like nobody. That's the best part about the keyboard, very real. So true, honestly. We all love some customization. I forgot I don't have OBS open and my taskbar still doesn't work, so let me open that back up. I hate 60%. My brother has a 60%. I do not like them. Like no arrow keys? Like are we serious? I love the arrow keys. They're used for a lot of things. Like a lot of games use arrow keys. 60% are bare minimum. That's like the lowest you can go. I mean, if you want a ridiculously small keyboard, sure, do 60%, but other than that, like, they're so odd. Like, I guess if you don't have much desk space and you need more desk space, I guess a 60% keyboard is useful in that scenario. But geez, there's something else. God, this pre-drop. This pre-drop is like actual torture. Oh my god, I just want to drop attempt. I just get 80% true. I don't know, 80%'s are peak. They're my personal favorite. I always love those. I'm glad the 80AG is the popular one because I've always just loved 80%. They're so clean. True. Plus 10 opinion points that I agree with. Oh, opinion that I agree with points. True. Another good opinion. Except for your take on Supersonic. That's not a good opinion, in my opinion. Hating Supersonic is Little Ernie is a tiny bit criminal. It's a tiny bit evil. I don't know. I just really like Supersonic. Dude, why am I dying to the pink orbs? I'm pretty sure the pink orbs like might be the freest thing in Soul Level. Whole parry drop, I should say. The ending does exist. I don't think it's a bad level. I'm just kind of evil. I don't want to learn all that. That's, it's honestly fair. Like I still want to play Hypersonic, but I don't want to learn all that. Nobody wants to learn all that. Nobody wants to learn a duel and a memory ball. Hypersonic's like the same thing basically, just harder. I really need to go finish Hypersonic. Like I was pretty good at Hypersonic at a point. Like I had 31 on it, I think. Trust it, it is basically the same thing but harder. If you really, really think about it, it's close enough. Hypersonic's just somehow more learny. Because you have like 3 duels in that level. And a memory ball. Oh my god, I was controlling it so well. I was controlling it so well, but I freaking went up too early. Yeah, no, I get that. You rather learn hypersonic because it's an extreme. Hey, I get it. Hurts my soul a little bit. No idea why I hit that so unbelievably late. It's alright. Stupid deaths happen. Let's keep moving. Yeah, true. Should have been a drop attempt, but that's what it is, I guess. I wonder how many drop attempts it's gonna take for me to not be nervous at the drop. Like, are you ever gonna be like calm at the start of the drop? I feel like I'm not. It's gonna take a lot of drop attempts. I was always a little nervous. Like, it's gonna take so many for me to be like chill. I mean, I was pretty chill there, but God, when you have to go through a cutscene in a level, it just gives you time to get nervous, which I hate. You know, every day that I've been locked in playing this level, I've gotten at least 2 drop attempts, so I hope this doesn't break that streak. Wait, no, the other day I got 3 drop attempts, I think. I think I got 48, 52, and 64. I was a lock that day. Except for the 48. Oh, God, I hate dying to 48. It's the most annoying thing ever. Okay. The humble Erebus 8-second long title screen. I know, I don't think I could go for Erebus just because of that. That would give me so much. Where does the drop start in the level actually? It depends on where it starts and how hard the pre-drop is. Like if this pre-drop was any easier, I would be so much less nervous at the freaking drop. Like I have so many attempts from 0, and 5 of them made it to the drop. Wait, more than that, 7 I think. Why is there a spike there? Like I don't get it. The gap is tight enough. Why do you need a spike there? God, I freaking hate that ship. Oh my god, Erebus drop is at 50? 50 something? That's insanity. I'm not the biggest fan of the RGB trilogy, but it's tempting to go for. Bro, I think you could do the RGB trilogy. You got that. It's like right around the difficulty of levels you're doing right now, I think. What's the hardest of the 3? Is it Yada? Or is it Sonic Wave? I feel like it's probably Sonic Wave. Sonic Wave, yeah, I figured. Sonic Wave's low-key impossible. Well, the pre-drop seems kind of easy. Basically get 4 extremes for the price of 2. Sonic Wave, Sonic Wave Rebirth, and the Platoon Erebus. True. You really think about it, it is kind of the same. Like once you beat one, you'll beat the other probably. You know, honestly, that someone needs to make a Yada remake. True. So you get 6 extremes for the price of 3. Real. You know, honestly, I was thinking you could apply that same rule to Blade of Justice and Edge of Destiny. You know? I'm thinking you could apply that same rule there because they're very close in difficulty. Right? I might be onto something. Dang it! I can't control my ship. I was actually smirking thinking about that. Because if you really think about it, they're practically the same level. If you really think about it. You know, Duel's the same. They're really learning Duel. Practically the same. You know what else has changed, right? Surely nothing else has changed because they're so close. I mean, if you beat Edge of Destiny before Blade of Justice, it's too extreme to the price they want. See, exactly. That's what I'm on about. Exactly. You get it. See, I could jump to Edge of Destiny right now, and I'm sure it'd be light. Light. Is there a remake of Delta Interface? Probably not. I would love to see a remake of this level. Some like 2.2 deco. That looks really nice. And maybe a more balanced pre-drop. Hot take here, but that's something I would love to see. I mean, I'm just terrible. I'm genuinely the worst player of all time. The best part is that it doesn't need a... You're right, it doesn't need a remake. But I would like to see one. Like, the deco's already pretty good. Or whenever this was made. I feel like this is a little bit of an older extreme. I don't know when this was made. Probably like 5 years ago, maybe. Maybe 6. Maybe 8. Who knows? Somewhere in that time range. 2.0. So yeah, a little bit ago. I don't even know what to practice. I'm just gonna go play from 31, I guess. Excuse me? That's a death? Doc, I click those green orbs the same every time I'm there. How in the world did I click that too late? I'm just gonna go play from 31. I'm tired of this pre-drop already. Took a solid 20 minutes to get tired of it. I do. I'm actually just like so real. Me when I'm in a boring competition, but my opponent is still Tinterface. Unbelievably real. The pre-drop is actually so boring. Like my eyes are closing on me. My eyes literally don't want to be here anymore. If the music wasn't dead silent for the first 20 seconds, that'd be so nice. Maybe the music could keep me awake, if only it was there. Hello? What am I doing? What am I doing? Hello, wake up, please. No, no. I've actually fallen asleep. What? Wacky McWhackface version 2 is an Aki remake? I had no idea that even existed. Keeping no similarity from its original level's name. Like, I don't know how I was supposed to figure that out. Not a soul knows that's a remake of Aki. I guess us now, you know? How hard is Wacky McWhackface version 2? Maybe I should try that. I do love Aki. Oh, because it was in a Demon List pack? Oh, cool. I assume it's not too hard if it's an Aki remake. Something like the Aki family. Is Echo in there? I'm sure my Go Echo's in there. That I still want to play, but I haven't played. Like top of the house on Echo. Why am I getting called? I'll return. The Delta Interface aliens are calling. True, true. That means I'm gonna make it there this attempt. Okay, Echo and Wacky McRack Face version 2. Great pack. That, you know, that's a generational pack right there. What? What did I do? Hmm. Getting a drop attempt this stream is looking a little grim. This is the part where yeah, that's what I like to hear. Talk about the Binding of Isaac. Let's hear it. I'm ready to hear that you beat Delirium. Yeah, Delirium is hella tanky. One, why is Delirium like the tankiest thing ever? Yeah, he is something. He is something. Why am I sucking at the swing copter today? Hello? I'm normally like goated at the swing copter. Two, I somehow one attempted hard mode with Lazarus without losing a life. What boss did you go to for Lazarus? So I'm only missing like 2 or 3 characters now. Nice. Satan. Um, Let me look something up real quick before I say anything. I love my taskbar that doesn't want to function. This is awesome. So look up the negative. So, have you beaten Satan and or Isaac 5 times? Like each? I have no idea. Okay, cool. Well, once you beat them like 5 times each, they each unlock an item that allows you to go further in the run. And like, each of their items are corresponding to like each of the boss, obviously. Surprised you've gotten to Delirium before beating Satan or Isaac 5 times. But yeah, you should try and do that because it's pretty cool once you do that. Like unlocks a new area. Yeah. I feel like Isaac is harder than Satan on hardwood because Isaac is just projectiles a lot. Yeah, Isaac has a lot going on in this fight. Satan just has like 9 billion phases. I hate that wave with a passion. Like, why is this mini wave click the hardest thing ever? Like, this mini wave click is genuinely impossible. Yeah, I got to Delirium the same day that I was wondering how do I progress? Wait, Delirium is definitely a way to progress. You do need to beat Delirium with everyone. He does have an unlock, obviously. Another way to progress? Beat Hush 3 times. Yeah, yeah, when you beat Hush, it gives you a portal. Yeah, there's multiple ways you can progress. Hush 3 times, Satan 5 times, Isaac 5 times. That's 3 ways to progress, like to get to more places. Let me think. Oh yeah, once you beat Hush, I assume you got the natural spawn of the Void Portal, but in the top right of like Hush's arena, there's like a wall that has a um, delirium spawn, like the Void Portal spawn, at the top right of Hush's arena. I think it's like a wall you touch and it opens. I can't really remember how it works, or maybe that's the one you found. I don't remember if Hush has a natural spawn as well. You saw the wall? Okay, just making sure. So that's like the intended way to get to Delirium through Hush. But you can also get Delirium as like a chance spawn from like any other boss. Starting at Mom. It's like Mom's Heart, Satan, Isaac, and then the further bosses past Satan and Isaac also have a decent chance of spawning a Void Portal. So you don't have to take Hush to get in there. Yeah, kind of. Basically just gambling, yeah. Oh, you beat Hush with Blue Baby? I just realized that. That's crazy. Go, did I see? Yeah, my eyes literally want to close. Like, this free drop's so freaking boring. You didn't? You said you beat Hush, and then some portal thingy appeared and it took you to Delirium, and then you said even with Blue Baby. What does that mean? What does the even with Blue Baby part mean? Me when I'm having the best Binding of Isaac run ever, but the Delirium portal doesn't appear. It's real. I think that used to be a thing, but in Repentance, they made more guaranteed ways to get it. But I'm not gonna say the bosses that have it guaranteed because that's kind of spoilers. Oh, I was asking if I have to beat Delirium even with Blue Baby. I hate that thing. Yeah. Yeah, you do. On hard mode too. If you want to go for every achievement in the game, which is, the fun part. Like, What the hell am I doing? It's over quitting the game. I believe. Just maybe do Blue Baby last if you hate him that much. Like once you get more unlocks from beating the bosses on other characters, I would say just save Blue Baby and his hard completion marks for last, like Hush and Delirium. There's more hard bosses, but I'm not gonna say them. I think there's 12 completion marks in every character, and you need to do them all on hard mode. And I assume there's still a lot of characters that you're missing. And a few of them are like very secretive, so yeah, if you're ever lost on how to get more characters, probably look a couple of them up. Or maybe go to the wiki and just read a couple of them. Because some of them are a little bit of a headache to get. Yeah, that was probably one of the bosses. Do you remember his name? Did it tell you or no? Maybe that's a completion mark because I still have no idea how you get like half of those. He probably was, yeah. Um, yeah, the void can spawn some bosses that you probably haven't seen yet. It was most likely one of the bosses that or one of the completion mark bosses that unlock after you kill Satan and Isaac 5 times. Yeah, I'm gonna assume based off of the little bit of thing I just read, you were fighting the lamb. I don't remember the name, but he was shooting purple homing projectiles, split into two pieces at some point. He was like a big skull guy, I think. Yeah, that's the lamb. After you kill Satan 5 times, you'll go to the lamb's area of the game, and he does have a completion mark tied to him. He's a little difficult. He's definitely harder than he's harder than the counterpart. Like if you beat Isaac 5 times, he's harder than that guy. The harder one of the two. The lamb's a pretty cool fight though. You fluked him, nice. He has a little bit of cheap attacks. Like sometimes he has this like instantaneous dash. He has a really fast brimstone attack. The lamb just is sometimes cheap. He just hits you with cheap shots. Why am I so low? Like I don't get it. Like why am I so low? Like I died to this all last time, so I correct and then I go ridiculously low. I don't get it. It's so annoying. So he's just kind of evil. Yeah, he really is. The lamb is very evil. You're still missing a character that you unlock for defeating something. That's one of the non-hidden characters. I'm trying to think of which one that is. I know who it is, but yeah. He's a he's a secretive boss. You'll find him eventually. The hint I can give you to find him is beat Hush 3 times. That's Is that the right one? I think it is. Yeah, beat Hush 3 times. That's your hint. Oh, and you figured out how his secret rooms work. Nice. So you kind of understand like how to find them easier. There's 2 secret rooms on each floor. The second one's called a top secret room. It's much harder to find. The the first secret room's pretty simple once you get it. No, does not count. Yeah, there's 2 secret rooms on each floor. There's technically a third, but the third one's like genuinely impossible to find. Like you need an item to get to the third one. And you don't even have the item unlocked, so ignore the fact that there's a third. Like I never get the third in any of my runs. I didn't go that low. Like I didn't. I didn't. I swear. I swear. There's only one. Yeah, the second one, it's hard to find. It's not connected to any room. Like it's always gonna be like a single room. Like it's hard to find. Like sometimes you just gotta take like an educated guess once you understand how they work. It could, you're right, but like it can also generate when it's only surrounded by one. That's like rarer. Most of the time it's surrounded by 3 rooms, and all 3 rooms have to have a way to get to it, if that makes sense. Like one room can't be blocked off by like rocks or something, so you know it's not there. Or it can't be blocked off by like a hole that you need flying to get to. God, I freaking hate that cube. I hate dying there. It's actually so annoying. But yeah, the first one's simple to find. Also, I don't know if you know this, but like the dead guys that you find in secret rooms and in shops, they're called like, I don't know. I think they're called shopkeepers. But if you blow them up, it'll give you a boost in devil deal percentage chance by a little bit. Same goes for beggars. It's a little bit of a helpful tip. Yeah, I love exploding them. Yeah, and if they have Nikolai's, they have like a decently high chance of giving a nickel. Best part of the game, Drew. What have you got in your greed machine too, by the way? In greed mode. You probably haven't played a whole lot of greed mode, but what you got it to? Greed mode does have a lot of good unlocks tied to it. Maybe not a lot, but it has a decent amount. I haven't played greed mode like at all. Yeah, honestly, fair. You will need to play it eventually because there's a really important unlock tied to it for one hard character. But yeah, you won't need to play it for a bit. Maybe like 200's not bad. This isn't really spoilers, but at 500 coins in the machine, you get the harder version of Greed Mode, which is cool. It's like hard. Oh, it's as simple as that. It's hard Greed Mode. And that allows you to get like the hard mode variant completion mark on your characters. I don't even hate it. I just forget it exists. That's fair. Like hard mode, but for greed, exactly. You have to do 11 rounds instead of 10, I think. Obviously, the projectiles are faster and stuff. I think you get less coins, and the final boss is harder. So the harder greed mode, it's called greedier. It is quite a step up. Harder final boss, less money. It is really something else. Faster projectiles. It's kind of evil. Oh, and waves spawn even faster, because that's necessary, right? I can't do it today, man. I'm playing so bad. What a creative name. Yeah, Greedier. It is something else. Yeah, I'm playing so bad today. I'm gonna give it like one more Aliens attempt. I'm probably gonna end stream because I'm just playing so terribly. We desperately need the looting skill buff. And my voice is dying. I can hear it. It's so scratchy. I just can't today, man. It's just not going good. Just one more completion attempt before I end. Yeah, real. Just one more completion attempt. Check out Dream Power because not doing it's criminal. Yeah, I'll check it out soon. Since I got that alien attempt so fast, I want to give it like one more. It really hurts me not getting a single drop attempt today. Like the other day, I got 3 in like an hour. I've been streaming for 2 hours and I can't get a single one. Like, seriously? Yeah, I know. I need to prove the aliens wrong, real. Why am I dying to the pink orbs? It's so annoying. I was bad today, you're bad today. It might just be Rob's fault. Fix your game, Rod Top. True. I mean, I feel like I'm not even playing that bad, but and then I get to that ship and I'm like, damn, I suck. I just died at like the easiest stuff ever. Never mind, I suck. What am I talking about? I can't even pass the intro. What am I doing? Like, why did I die to the same death? I mean, is this swing not the easiest thing of all time? No, I'm not. I'm not ending on that. That's stupid. True, swing slop. Screw that swing copter. It's free, but it's annoying when I die there. I should have had 2 freaking drop attempts today, but I'm like, no, let's die to 40% for some reason. And if you really think about it, I did have 2 drop attempts today. Close, just close enough. At least I passed the hard part of the pre-drop 2 attempts. I didn't have 2 drop attempts, but at least I passed the hard part of the pre-drop today. Real. It's like you, I should have had 3,200 2 times. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. It's like getting annoying. Alright, for real this time, one more. One more aliens. Alright, I'm gonna lose my mind if I die to that pink orb one more time. Good joke. It's a hilarious joke game. Absolutely hilarious joke. No, no aliens. No aliens. I'm gonna lock in because I want to drop attempt. I'm 10 seconds away from the drop. That's crazy. I haven't reached the drop on one of my layouts in so long. I believe in you. You got it. I'm ready to see it. It just hurts my soul dying to easy stuff. It really hurts. I just can't. I just can't. As bad as my Adam. Wait, how do you look at pass rates? I need to see this. This is a lie. I don't have this high of a pass rate. It should be lower than this. Oh wait, this is today. How do I do like all? Dang it. Wait, how do I? No, can't I just do? You calculated it from my deaths and my passes. What? How do you do that? Is this from everywhere? I mean, I guess you could just see the dips and all the pass rates on everything here. Hmm. 25? Okay. Like if I died somewhere 6 times and passed it 4 times, I have a 40% pass rate. You know that thing? I actually don't know that thing. I guess I could just. But I guess I could just look at the million deaths that are past 31. Seems like 34 is a little difficult. 37. Yeah, no, I don't really know how to work the graph in Death Tracker. I don't feel like doing it right now. I'm locked. It's just math. Wait, I thought you said it's a thing in the graph, no? Maybe even after math. Oh my god, if I died in this big corp again, bro. Oh, you counted it yourself. Oh. I thought it was like a thing in the graph. Because you can like see the pass rate on each percentage. Yeah, no, my pass rate must be criminally low. If you count every death I have at the ship, and then all the times I've passed it, it's gotta be like ridiculously low. I still don't feel like doing it, but yeah. Yeah, pass rate on each percentage is there, but not the whole section. I get it now. Yeah, yeah, I get what you're saying now. I'm following. How? I'm above it. How is this a death? I just get. No, I'm actually quitting. I'm actually quitting. I'm actually good at. I can't do this anymore. This is like mental torture. Dying to the swing copter over and over and over. It's literal torture. I just can't play it anymore. I literally can't. I'll go check out that level you said. Yeah, Dreamflower. Drew. Today's just swing slop. The hell's happening? I could not tell what I was looking at. Am I not in practice now? Hmm. What is happening here? Yeah, the song's chill, I like it. Why is there a black orb there? I don't want to hit the black orb. You're lying, right? I don't have to hit that. Am I bugging? Do you have to click into that? Oh, you do. I think this level's long. Oh, that's another dasher. Why can't it just be a dasher? Why does it have to be a toggle trigger? I got baited. Thought there was a coin up there. Surely I first try this. Because I'm the best at learning. I got that in one practice run. And I actually don't get that robot part. I'm actually buns. Like, why do I not get enough height on that robot part? What's up with the plat? Or like, what's up with the structure there? Okay. Yeah, it's a cool level. I'm not gonna play right now. It's neat though. Structuring is weird. I don't know why I'm not getting enough height, and I don't feel like dealing with it. So yeah, I'm gonna skedaddle. Depressing day for the Delta interface. Dying to the swing copter 3 times. Is what it is though. I'm sure tomorrow I'll adapt to the swing copter and play like the goat. Surely. Maybe even beat it tomorrow. Probably not. But yeah. I'll see you later, Geico. Have a good night, mister. And hopefully the wounding will give a great skill buff next time. Whenever I get it. But yeah, see ya.